Yo! Video games.
Dude, Animal Crossing is some of the best talking vibe music ever. It's right up there with Light Wings. You're probably right. You're probably right. Oh god, poor Donkey Kong. Alright, free space. My boy, they massacred my boy, chat. My boy, they massacred my boy DK from Mario Kart. What did they do to him? I blame Miyamoto. I blame him. He created Donkey Kong, but I blame him. You did this. My boy, they massacred him. Okay. We've established the one thing we know will be there. And that is Mario Kart. And a hideous looking Donkey Kong. What are some guarantees? Because I'm thinking 3D Mario. It has to be. Hey, yo. What's up, Ahmad KB? New 3D Mario. Indeed, indeed. Mario in 3D, indeed. Gummies. What's up, dude? I hope a new 3D Mario's there. I'm pretty sure a new 3D Mario is going to be there. It's like almost all but guaranteed. Alright, so I'm going to open this up to more than just games. If you've got system features or updates to NSO, which will probably go on there as well, those are fair game. New Kirby game? Oh man, we're not in what I want territory yet. We'll get there. We'll get there because Forgotten Land may be the best 3D platformer on that system. You know what won't be there? Earthbound. What's up, Jetstream? $70 being the standard on... Oh, that's going to happen. Oh, that's happening. Odyssey is goated, but like Forgotten Land was more of a leap for that franchise than Odyssey was in a way. Also, Forgotten Land is co-op 100% through. Like in real co-op, not bullshit co-op. Cappy co-op. So, I don't think I was not shocked at where they went with the game, like with story difficulty or boss encounters in Odyssey as much as I was in Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land was like some insane shit. Oh, you know what? Let's put this bullshit in here. Hey, what do we think about this? Nintendo mouse, yay. Yes, mouse support. Kirby's always ends with crazy mindfuckery super boss. But I mean, like, I'm talking more just like with that, I forget what he's called, whatever Elfin's final form is, like, they give you a sword and you have to play a Platinum Games boss at the end. Like, you have to do perfect time dodges and shit. Like they've had hard bosses technically in Kirby before, but they've never had a boss that's like you need to be on a fucking character action game level. Like, holy fuck. So good. But also, I find like the whole like meme of Kirby's actually like cosmic horror. I'm like that's, I feel like that's like so blown out of proportion. Yooka-Replay, since it's confirmed to be on Switch 2. Not wrong. I never fought Megalore Soul EX from Return to Dreamland. That was hard. I guess Return to Dreamland is kind of boring. GTA 5. Yeah, they're gonna squeeze a few more million copies of GTA 5 out of the Switch 2. Dota 2. Why? Is it because of the mouse feature? Why does it bug me? Because people take it way too seriously and think it's like there's like some real deep interconnected cosmic horror storyline that there's a timeline and everything is like flowing linearly or like everything has a specific time and it's like, bro, guys, shut the fuck up, it's Kirby. Like there's no like fucking deep rooted, lore cast, in Kirby. You're thinking about it way more than the people who made it did. Right, I've seen the one artist on the Kirby games. I've seen he is a big fan of cosmic horror and stuff, and you can kind of see how they made cute versions of it for some of the Kirby games. But I get it, but it's like, bro, this Kirby is not some subliminal message to read H.P. Lovecraft. Although, that'd be kind of hilarious if it was. Play Kirby. What's the read at the Mountains of Madness? I'd say performance updates to Switch 1 games. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed with that one, Pretzel Box, because that's probably not happening. Makes Kirby more interesting. You're kind of forcing it, I feel. It's forced. Let's put it that way. Feels like you're like forcing there to be some sort of like deep lore and there's not. I mean, if you just have fun with it, have fun with it. But, PTSD from you Trails fans and all that, which I saw Trails on the Horizon is going to be released by the end of the year, which meaning we're actually going to be caught up by the end of the year with Japan on that series. I don't think I'd ever see that day. We still don't know how long it is. 3 games in 1 year, and you're gonna have to play them all. I'm just gonna play the remake and see if it hooks me. And frankly, if a whole ass RPG doesn't hook me, then congratulations, Trails fans. You are the One Piece fans of video games and JRPGs, because a 13 video game long series, and if you're telling me I need to play through 3 whole ass RPGs before the story picks up. Ah. Yeah, it gets good 240 hours in. The new Onimusha. Star Fox Zero port with no dog poop controls. That's not happening. You know what? I'm gonna say. Since apparently Tamagotchi Life is back, I'm gonna say whether this is Street Pass or whether this is something else, some dumb new functionality with Mii's is gonna show up. Some stupid ass new functionality with Mii's will be on the system. Another me, something. Just something, some stupid thing with the Miis. Some dumbass thing was gonna happen with the Miis. What are my thoughts on that last? I don't get it. Like, it's basically the same thing you can already do. You just don't have to constantly sign in and out of your account. Like, it's sort of taking away like constant online check-in for games you own, but like. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Rosalina theme. So good. Perhaps a social feature. That's basically what my Miis are. The Miis are like a new, some stupid social feature will be added. Couldn't figure out if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's moving one step closer towards the death of physical media. Nintendo's, it's basically a wolf in sheep's clothing for them to basically, this exists and it'll exist alongside physical media, and then eventually when physical media is just kind of like gone forever, they're like, we have virtual game cards and it's just like having a game card. It's the same thing. Yeah, right? I was super weirded out by Rhythm Heaven, Groove, and Tamagotchi Life being 2026 games. And I think it's like, I think Harlem Dusk on one of the social media sites, I don't remember which one, was saying that like, yeah, well, here's the thing. You announce those games after the Switch 2 reveal and nobody will fucking care at all. Like, you might as well announce them now to get anyone talking about them, because once the Switch 2 gets announced, announcing a Switch 1 game like Rhythm Heaven and Tamagotchi Life is, people are going to shrug their shoulders and like, who gives a fuck? So, it's more just like, well, this is the last time we could possibly announce this and have anyone give a shit. I hate this dystopian future, no physical. I mean, we were heading there anyways, but we're heading there faster now, thanks. thanks to current world events. Yeah, Switch 2 will be backwards compatible. See, what is I don't know, I'm trying to think of what else. Like, it's interesting how there's basically been like no rumoring at all. I want to go with this, or do I want to go? All right, we'll do Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Yippee skippy, you Metroid fans get another game. You get another Metroid game, and us Donkey Kong fans are out here starving. You guys are literally the Patrick Star of Nintendo franchises, sitting here with your chocolate all over your mouth going, what do I do, starve? We haven't got a new Donkey Kong since 2014. You've gotten Dread, and you're about to get Prime 4. You don't deserve Metroid. Let him know. You got a whole ass theme park. No, I got a tiny add-on to a tiny land and a tiny add-on to a tiny section of a bigger overall theme park. I don't think you guys realize there's not much in the DK land. Let the Dinky King get their banana. I think, Chad, I'm just being a dick. Yeah, we can't keep a theme park on our shelves. Exactly. Exactly. Actually, it's a minecart ride. Actually, Hives, I think Pokemon is next, and then Zelda after that for Florida. Pokemon will be in Japan and Florida. Zelda will be in Florida. I don't know if Pokemon will reach Hollywood, but it might if they give up Simpsons this year, which, good, I don't give a fuck about Simpsons Land. It's the most useless land at Universal right now. Well, no, there's the Minions Land. Super Silly Fun Land or whatever. I mean, it's great for the kids. I mean, I let the kids have their fun. They can have it. But it used to be a T2 ride, so... I heard something. Okay. Hands kind of like boost mode or up res. I would not count on it, Aeronaut. A lot of people are really expecting this, hoping for this. I would say if a game has an uncapped frame rate on Switch 1, it'll run better on Switch 2. If a game has a dynamic resolution, it'll just hit its peak resolution, like 1080p, more often on Switch 2, but anything that's not dynamic or scaling or uncapped, no. It's not going to be better on Switch 2. Only if they had that in place already. Because the thing is, like, yeah, you'd have to go in and patch and upgrade games, and that's not cheap, it's not easy, and it's not quick. What the fuck am I listening to? Hey, there's Banjo better. Enuma, yeah, I saw the photo of Enuma and Miyamoto. Enuma acknowledged it, but yeah, they're obviously building a Zelda land there. Al, don't even talk to me about that. Don't even get me started. And influence purchases. 10 hours, it sounds reasonable, but it's actually very hard to sell an old game at the sales of a new one. I mean, they did it with Switch 1 over Wii U because it's Wii U. I thought I was only pointing these new games to everything, but Xbox is so funny to me. Hold on, let me read the rest of that. Since you took the time. Off topic, with Sony porting those niche games to everything but Xbox is so funny to me. It's not like those games will sell more than 3 million and Xbox people will not go out of their way to buy a PlayStation for them. Wait, what are we talking about? We're not talking about Patapon and Everyone's Golf and that other Soul whatever game. Yeah, that's actually Namco. That's not even Sony doing it. That's literally Namco getting the license from Sony and doing something with it themselves. Those didn't get Xbox versions yesterday. I mean, who the fuck's gonna buy Patapon Remaster in 2025? Who? Who's buying that? What was that one Monster Hunter Vita-like sci-fi game they announced earlier this year that literally Liam and only Liam is going to buy? Chris will probably buy Everyone's Golf. Freedom War disc. Hey, Loco Roco's pretty awesome. I don't know. Stupid Loco Roco. Getting stuck in my head. Freedom Wars. Is that what it was called? Nobody's buying that game. What's up, Journey? Blink twice as Marvel's reached out to you about reprising your best role. Obviously not. Robert Downey's doing it. And apparently it's going to just be... Are you guys ready for this? Apparently Doom is just going to be an evil Tony Stark from another dimension. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard that's the rumor, and I'm like, ugh. Another playtest program for the Switch? No? Do you really think they're going to put Twilight Princess, Wind Waker on Switch 2, not Switch 1? Pokeball, that's very nice, but what the fuck? I mean, you realize my Doctor Doom is a combination of Master Shake and Bender from Futurama. I don't think anyone wants to see that Doctor Doom on screen. What the fuck is 4K gonna do for Wind Waker? I sound like Strong Bad, but I played the characters basically Master Shake and Bender put together. Do you think I'll get a tech spec list for the system in that director? Nope. I don't think Nintendo will ever post tech specs for the Switch 2. Ever. You will never hear it. You'll never see an official PDF or anything of the tech specs. I mean, the system will come out, people will open it up, they'll know. You'll know when it comes out what it is, what it's actually capable of, but Nintendo's never going to publicly say what it is ever again. Alright, what else are we thinking here, chat? Tekken 8, yeah, I think Tekken 8's a very... See, here's the thing, this is going to end up being an extremely unknown, like, we're just going to have to be shooting in the dark here, you know? We're going to be, like, talking about shit we're just guessing. Because there haven't even been a lot of rumors for what's going on with this Direct at all. Like, Nintendo's actually done an admirable job of, like, keeping a tight lid on everything with this one. It's almost, it's weird. It's weird. Commendable, but weird.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Damn, that is the worst ad I've ever heard. Let's do this one. Yeah, where is it? Come on, where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Coughing remix, right? Stupid. How to make sure people never buy your product. Yeah, I'm gonna go, whoever said Elden Ring. Elden Thang. right on the Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Can you even imagine it? I doubt that you could. Stupid. Wouldn't it be easier to have a blanket space for third party? Well, we know for a fact there will be Mario Kart there. That is the free space. Remember last Direct, I got just the free space. Nothing but free space. It's all I fucking got on the last Direct. I cratered on that one. Damn, I don't know where to put this. We'll go over here, I guess. Alright, that's 2 Namco games. We gotta think of some other third parties. Their first party's still open, but... Silent Hill 2 and MGS3 Delta. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Fortnite's already on Switch. I don't think we're gonna see Zelda anything. I think Zelda's fucking far away, dude. Movie related? No, they're not gonna talk about the Zelda movie at the Direct. The Switch 2 Direct. God, no, wait, what, are you kidding? Did they? I mean, they did port Persona 5 over, but that was a while after, right? Yeah, I'm curious if Wilds will, because I was pretty sure Wilds was going to be on Switch 2, but then I see how Wilds can't even run on the top of the line PC, and I'm like, I don't even know anymore. You know what? Yeah, you know what, Winter Soldier? I'm gonna break. I didn't think they would do this. I still don't. But I think it sold so fucking much that I think it maybe they are. Maybe they will tease the next Animal Crossing this early. It's possible. You cannot sell like 45 million copies of Animal Crossing and then announce your new system and not at least acknowledge it, right? Like, it's not going to get a release date or anything. It'll just be like a tease. New Animal Crossing in development. Yeah, Tamagotchi sold a shit ton, especially in Japan. It really took off in Japan. I wouldn't expect huge things from Tamagotchi Life on Switch, but maybe if a bunch of influencers and content creators get a hold of it and it becomes a fucking the meme game of the week, you know, I could see that helping it. What's up, Game Prodigy? I actually had a boy band with you guys, by the way. Huh? What? Yeah, that's nice. Hey, remember when there was a glitch in Tamagotchi Life where, you know, you could accidentally make your Mii's gay, and then Nintendo patched it out? And their initial Japanese response was, we fixed a glitch that could cause relationships to become strange or weird. And that's what that was. And then they had to quickly pull that statement and issue a different statement in English from NOA. I remember. I didn't forget. And then they even said, like, they would, you know, Sakamoto even said he was very sorry and that they would definitely, you know, think about that in the future. I remember when Nintendo fucked that one up. People won't. I will. You don't even remember that? Oh god, the Nintendo's job worked. They hoped you wouldn't. I do. You can never escape from me, Nintendo. They can patch out gay me's, but they can't patch out gays who play two villains. This sounds like old Nintendo. Leon, this is Nintendo. Like, I'm gonna say something here here's a hard truth. If they haven't passed away, they're still, and they started working at Nintendo in the 70s, they're still working at Nintendo. Nintendo is run and operated by very old Japanese businessmen and workers. I guarantee you they have very old Japanese businessmen mindsets on everything. Look up Miyamoto talking about Nintendogs and cats and how he equated women's personalities and women's minds to that of a cat. Look up Anuma's comments about Breath of the Wild in 2016 on whether or not Link should be a female. These people are fucking dinosaurs. They have about as much respect for women as your grandfather from the 40s did. And if you think I forget this stuff, I don't. Damn right, Kit never forgot. I want Kit to come on my podcast and talk to me about that. Because I fucking know. I know he personally passed on the microphone for me every following year after that. I want him to say it to my face. Guy again. I mean, there is an older gentleman who is very much more, like, agreeably minded. His name is Koizumi. Unfortunately, he's stuck in 3D Mario hell. It's not really hell, because, you know, hey, 3D Marios are great, but... That's what I'm saying, DreamNet. I've been saying I will die on that hill. Koizumi should have been the one to take over Zelda. Anyways. I really don't think we're gonna see Smash, but a lot of people, including poor Max, really thinks we're gonna see Smash Bros. At this Switch 2 Direct, and look, man, I just don't think we're gonna get a Smash tease. I know it's the third best-selling game on the system, but nah, I just don't think it's happening. It's always you, right? I mean, I've got 2 Bamco games already, so I feel like I've hit my Bamco quota. Okay, Funko Raptor, since this has been coming up a lot already, I'm gonna just say it right now. Why would Nintendo, when they're debuting their new system to show off new games to convince you to spend $400 to $500 on the new system, why are they going to show off a remaster of an old game? A full-on ass remake, I understand, but why would Nintendo choose the Switch 2 and not Thursday's Switch 1 Direct to show off a remaster? A remaster of a Wii U game, which was a remaster of a GameCube game. Cross Zone 3? No, the producer and director of Cross Zone left Monolith Soft years ago. Thank God. Well, see, the Switch 1 was not remasters, they were ports. They were ports of games that had kind of recently come out. Demon Souls is not a remaster. Demon Souls is a full-on ass fucking remake. Like, they're not remaking Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the ground up on the Switch 2, because that's a lot of money and time, and who the fuck is going to be making that? Oh, you know what? Leon just said something. Unless there's some really fucking bad blood with this company, which is possible. Hoyoverse comes to Switch. At last. At long last. Nico rejoices. Rejoices harder than he's ever rejoiced. Are you still playing Zenless Zone Zero, Nico? I know you play for the Husbandos. You play for that wolf guy, don't you, Zawa? That, like, butler wolf guy who does martial arts? Yeah. See? He has a body pillow. Nier Replicant and Automata. Wait, but Automata is already on the Switch. Ah, yes, Infinity Nikki. Yes, definitely. I should put that in there. Isn't this like the weird, cozy, open world game? I still don't understand what the point is, but you know what? It's neat, it exists. Nobody knows what this song is. Something from Microsoft. Yeah. Echbach. Good call. Really, Game Prodigy? Do you think this many years out, like, it's even worth it for Grand Blue? Grand Blue Versus in particular? Your music teacher took you to Final Fantasy concert? It's a good music teacher. God damn, Chrono Trigger music is so fucking good. Fatal Fury, maybe. Maybe, probably. It's only been a year for Rising. Right. Versus Rising been out for a year. When did it come out? February of 24? What's up, Draco? Watch, we get another Fire Emblem game because we all love Fire Emblem. Well, someone loves Fire Emblem. I vastly prefer Skies of Arcadia, but, you know. December 23. So a year and a half later. It could happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying, like, how much of a fucking audience even is there for that, for Arc System to take the time? How much has Grand Blue... Look, I don't mean to be a dick about this, but like, how much has Grand Blue versus Rising sold? What are the sales of that game? Because it's not an in-house Arc System game that they can spend their own money to port, like, say, Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, like, it's a big company licensed game, and they have to spend money. They have to convince Cygames that it's worth the time and money and investment to port it to another system this late in the game. Shining through like Shash. Strive did come out late, but again, I'm saying is that Strive is Arc System's own internal IP, so they can justify their own cost of porting it. If they want to port Grand Blue Rising Versus, they have to convince Cygames that this would totally be worth it. It'll totally sell X amount of copies. Can you please give us money so that we can allocate our resources to making this thing happen? So that's where I'm a little bit like, I mean, it could happen. It absolutely could happen. I'm just saying, like, what are the chances of it? How successful has this game been? Yeah, you know what? I might as well put it in there. Like I said, I am 60 to 70% sure this is going to happen. So, it goes. Here. Yeah. It's been pretty successful, especially with the free version. But how successful? Do we have any raw numbers? I don't know. If it happens, I'm gonna give you a big shout out, Game Prodigy, if it happens, as proving me wrong on this one. But I'm just kind of like, I just don't know. Oh, I need a yeah. Hydro City, baby. Is it Hydro City or Hydrocity, chat? Hydro City. Eru Never Sleeps, Galvatron Scourge, Omega Watts, Pixel Jumpmon, Bikini Genie and Gab Live. Thank you, dudes. You owe Eru Never Sleeps a debt of gratitude. God, someone had a good suggestion. Now I'm like forgetting it. Where'd it go? Yeah, you know what, Clown Balloon, you're right. Yes. Yes. This could be one, just remake, rebirth. It could be both. It could be anything. What did someone say? Oh yeah, you know what? Oh goodness. Ray, what is up, dude? 3 subscribed, 34 months, goddamn. Some sort of Mario Sports bullshit? Maybe. How long ago was the last Camelot Mario Sports game? No way Marvel Rivals on Switch 2? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, sir. Marvel Rivals is not exactly an deeply intense game to run. Strikers was 2022. Yeah, Next Level was a soccer one, right? Yeah. It has to be a new Golden Sun. Camelot is never going to be able to make a new Golden Sun ever again, Winter Soldier. Where do you go? You go right here. Luigi. Still too early for a new Zelda? Yeah, think of it this way, guys. It took 6 years. It took over 6 fucking years to go from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. And it used the same fucking map as its basis. Same fucking graphic engine, same fucking, so many of the same fucking, and it took 6 motherfucking years to go from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. And they've already said they can't reuse the same Hyrule map again, so it's gonna have to be a whole new map. That game is 2030, dudes. My dudes. It is a 2030 game. You might get a Zelda game, but the next big Zelda game? Yeah. You expect Zelda when the movie comes out. Didn't we learn this lesson with the Mario movie? There was no big Mario game accompanying the Mario movie release. Nintendo does not give a flying fuck about pinning a game's release around a movie. They don't fucking care. Plus, 2027 is way too early for a new Zelda game. It's not happening. GameCube for online. Thank you. That is definitely one I need to put up here. What do I have right now? God damn, why is Sonic 3 soundtrack so fucking good? To the way, and I forgot. Running out of spaces here. COD Warzone. Fuck, I hate how right you are about Cyber. You're not allowed to suggest anything anymore. God damn it. Like, we almost know of this because of legal obligation. God damn it. Oh, well, this sucks. Out you go. Call of Duty. The most boring announcement humanly possible at this direct. And yet we know it has to happen legally. Well, Kanbei, I put that on my last bingo card for Switch 1 and it didn't happen, so once burned, twice shy. Do we huff the Silk Song cope? Is Silk Song really something you pump up a new system with? Considering it will be on everything. Alright. Cuphead 2. No, they're not doing Cuphead. They're doing what the fuck was Studio Murr doing next? I think they said what it was, but everywhere I go, everyone I see. Oh, sorry, Full House, whatever. Janet Jackson, Sonic, one of the three. The new Crazy Taxi? I mean, Silk Song would be a big indie announcement. Would be sick if it launched same day as launch. So we're thinking like June. Silk Song is coming out when Half-Life 3 is. Yeah, there is a distinct lack of Sega on this board, because Sega's been sort of like, honestly, kind of half-assed with Nintendo. It's like, yeah, when a Sonic game comes out, or a Monkey Ball, or a Samba, whenever we kind of like feel like farting out, you know, like an older side thing, we'll put it on Nintendo if we feel like it. But I don't know. I mean, I think the new Shinobi's coming out on the Switch 1, so yes, it'll be on Switch 2. Yeah, I do think Metaphor is probably gonna be there. But remember they announced Shin Megami Tensei 5 with the Switch, so maybe it'll be an Atlus exclusive. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say it's not a port of Metaphor or whatever, although that's probably coming. A brand new Atlus exclusive, or at least timed exclusive. Trauma Center, hell yes. I'm saying, man, Trauma Center with the mouse. This is a brand new exclusive, brand new Atlus game. Muramos is not an Atlus game, Al, which is why you don't get it. Which is why it's not happening. Maybe a Vanillaware announcement? Fuck, I wish. Yeah, maybe George Katamani's new game. All right, I'm gonna open it up to some of you guys so I can get a. Let's see here. All right, let's see if this works.
Yo,
what's good?
What the fuck? What is this shit?
Of course he has to enter.
Morons! I'm surrounded by morons!
All right, I don't know.
When you're making a bingo card, you are.
Yeah. Yep. All right then. Okay, so I think I got what 7 spaces left. We still have our dream corners, and at least a couple dreamy centerpieces, like me. Haha.
so here's one out of left field. The
oh no, these are not launch titles.
DS remake.
Ooh, I wish. No. This does not have to be launch window. This can just remember when Switch had its reveal. There were games that were years away, and in June 2017 they announced Metroid Prime 4. Here we are.
I still love bringing up the fact that we had the Wii U's in our hands. They announced Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I told everybody, watch, they're gonna save the release date for the Switch announcement, and who was fucking right?
Yeah.
I still remember that.
So, I was talking to Chris earlier. This is the only thing Zelda I'm going to mention. Weird that the movie is coming out for the live-action Zelda in 2027.
Yeah.
I could see a companion-type announcement of a full ground-up remake of the original Legend of Zelda.
Like Grezzo doing it or something?
No, I mean like full ground-up remake. Big budget.
That would basically be their next game, and I don't think they're ready for that. It would be out of left field.
I could see it getting teased with a companion announcement about the movie. And
is Zelda's anniversary
basically like a screen drop of like the title or something.
I just don't think
just like Triforce dropping or something.
I don't think Nintendo gives a fuck about the movie's release date in relative to their game releases.
Actually, Zyber, yeah. I'm actually gonna counter you. I started thinking about it. I actually don't think I want a remake, remaster, whatever, because seeing what they did for that recent Wand game for Zelda, and then you look at the remake for Link's Awakening, I do not like that style. And if they're going
I don't like
with
the
trends,
Funko Pop style. No.
They're probably going to go with that style, and that scares me.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of style. I'm not talking about Grezzo or anything like that. I'm talking about like.
And I'm floating the option that that's a possibility.
The thing is, if you're talking about, like, say, full remake of Zelda 1, if you put Zelda 1's map in full remake 3D, it's not that big.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Having it expanded to where it's a reimagining of the very first Zelda game.
Right, but then that's basically what Breath of the Wild was, in a way.
Yeah.
Which I could maybe see them doing, but that wouldn't be ready for 2027. It would have to be...
No.
But I think in 2027 they show it. I think
I could see, like, in the credits that they stay tuned for the next Zelda game in 2 years or something.
Or just somewhere. I just see the game being announced in 27. I don't see it coming out till 29 at the earliest, probably 30 more likely.
Question: are we doing potentials or?
Oh no, we're hard into the dreamland now.
All right, no
stratosphere stuff.
Yeah, we're in the Disney blue sky. If you're a turbo weeb for theme parks, you know what blue sky means.
I don't think there's anything out of left field that I could see Capcom doing for Nintendo, so I'm gonna rule them completely out. Because I think we'll get a sizzle reel for Fighting Collection 2.
Switch 2? No. It don't matter.
We could get gameplay drop of Okami or something like that. More of a tease.
Wait, isn't that like super early still though?
Yes.
Yeah. Donkey Kong 3D. See, I like that. A 3D, just a 3D full-fledged donkey bitch ass. 3D Donkey
Shit.
Kong.
I don't think they're gonna put I don't think they'd put DMC 4-5 bundle on the Switch 2 on the launch.
They could, but I'm just saying that's in the realm of that could happen. That
Yeah,
could
that's
that-
Yeah, it could happen, but
that's
like I
like
was
that's
telling-
possible. We're talking like this ain't gonna be here, kind of
Yeah,
at this
that's-
point.
That's the sort of thing I imagine during like the summer direct between like June and August that would drop.
So talking like full, not HD pixel remake, but full 3D remake of like Chrono Trigger,
Yeah, yeah.
or something like the Final Fantasy Tactics getting shown here or something.
Yeah, like I mean, we we could put like we could put something with Chrono Trigger in there. That would be a big get for them.
It
Oh
would.
yeah.
Even if it is just
I mean,
HD
Square's been
2D.
huffing that Nintendo smoke for a while.
I mean, it's becoming the popular thing for those Square games.
I mean, we have. Someone pointed out, like, before that Nintendo Direct, Square had not announced a new game in like 10 months, and they shadow dropped Saga Frontier 2, and they gave an update to Dragon Quest 1 and 2. And but again, that was a game that was announced, was known, we knew it was coming, and they got a release date, which is what, June? I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, who cares?
But it's like Square still has like almost fucking like they shadow dropped a PS1 game and they had an HD 2D remaster of a Nintendo game coming out in a couple months. Like, what the fuck is Square doing right now? And
They're burning up those dev kits. That's what they're doing.
any chance of a new F-Zero? No, but it's fun to dream.
So, unfortunately, there's probably going to be something Pokemon here, wasting 7 to 11 minutes.
I mean, should I mention this since I decided to look it up? According to the release schedule on the Enix site, I see Dragon Quest 1 and 2, 2025. Dying Light 2, for whatever reason. I guess they have publishing for that.
Yeah, they had UK and Japanese
yeah.
publishing for it.
Yeah. 14 is ongoing, we know that. Project Hikari, working title for Rift and Vive. Bubble Bobble 4, TBA, and 2 Dragon
That's from
Quest games.
That's from the Taito side.
Yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts 4.
Right.
That's
and,
all that they have listed on their release schedule.
Right. But like I mean like for this year, like they shadow dropped a PS1 port and they have an NES HD 2D remake coming out in a couple months. Like, not a lot. And they didn't have a lot besides Rebirth. Was it last year?
I could see,
So I mean, this falls in line with what I've kind of been hearing, which is like they don't actually have a huge, Square
They
might
got
be
nothing
quiet.
to fight.
Yeah, Square might be quiet for a while.
here's left field but probable. I could see the premiere of the gameplay of the KOTOR remake.
Oh yeah,
Getting
yeah. The Saber Interactive one, I believe. They took over, right? Saber.
Aspire and partner company.
Who the fuck? Someone that got pulled from someone, and someone else is doing it. Was it Saber Interactive? Who the fuck? Whatever. Anyways, I'll see your Mega Man, and I'm gonna raise you a Mega Man X.
Yes!
I raise you
X9.
Mega Man X.
I want X9 so bad.
Mega Man X9.
Watch, we just get X dive offline.
So it's just Mega Man X, and it has like a 1 or a digital something in front of it that makes it look like 9. Mega Man 9.
Yeah, X9.
So it crosses over or something.
Bro, watch, I get all hyped for this. We actually have a Mega Man X announcement, and it's just like, coming,
X
originally
dive.
released.
X Dive.
No. Originally
I'll find
released
it.
on the PlayStation Portable, Maverick Hunter X comes to the Nintendo Switch too.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
that's essentially what X Dive is.
No, it's not.
It's an asset flip from Maverick Hunters.
It may be an asset flip, but like Maverick Hunter X was a different fucking bullshit of a remaster.
Oh, yeah.
You will never see Drakengard get remade. Is making Drakengard. Drakengard 1 is never coming. You're never getting a game where your party consists of a cannibal, a pedophile, an incest, someone driven by incest, a murderous psychopath. Like, that game is just all about the absolute darkest part of humanity, because that game was made when Yoko Taro really had no faith in humanity whatsoever. Yeah, that game's never coming back. That is a dark fucking game.
You know what? I'm gonna go with it. The Conduit HD collection.
I would enjoy the shit out of that.
Heck yeah.
Two is
Now, there's a name I haven't heard
look,
in a long time.
2 is much better than 1. Most people don't know because nobody played 2
Yeah.
because it came out so late in the life. But like, that was a legitimately fun game.
I completely forgot that game even existed. And I say that knowing we're gonna have a Wii top 10 coming up.
fucking, was it George Washington and Abe Lincoln in their Space Marine suits at the end
Yeah.
of 2? Hell yes.
I would enjoy that, or I would also enjoy a remake or a remaster of Geist.
Yeah, Geist ain't never coming back. It's an
I know.
interesting concept too.
Yeah, it was. It was that time period, like when Manhunt came out.
It's gonna be taught in natural history books. Another Breath of Fire? Yeah, no. Okay, we got 5. Like, what? And how the fuck do you not want X9? We had Mega Man 11 recently. That's the most recent Mega Man game. 11 goddamn Mega Man games. It's time for X9.
Give me back. Like, give us
Here's
an
one.
actual X game that isn't what 7 and 8 did. Even though
Here's
8,
one. The next Fatal Frame.
That's an idea.
Thank you, X9. I'm back.
Yo,
Welcome back. So, what about a full-on indie studio remake of Castlevania 3, Bloodlines X, Dracula X, and Symphony of the Night?
Something like that.
So it's got
it.
like anime-looking, kind of like Hades graphics, cutscenes to it.
Twitch 2 extra screen attachment. Well, the rumor is that C button will allow you to connect to the old Switch and use that as a second screen.
what?
Yeah, that's a rumor that was going around today. I could see it doing something like, it connects to your mobile phone. I still think it's something dumb like that. I guess we should have put the C button on there somewhere, but eh. Astral Chain
Just put
2.
it like
See,
John
Toten-
Cena. You
Night.
can't see me.
Ah. Astral Chain.
I still think Kid Icarus is very probable.
What the hell was the main character called in that game? Yeah, whatever. Akira. There you go, chat. Astral Chain 2. That is a good Dreamland wish. Probably not happening. He's not from everything we've heard. Do we want to put Astral Chain?
So we gotta get Killer Instinct up there.
That's
Gotta
an
get
Xbox.
Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, Remaster up there.
Yeah, Al's not here to complain about Metal Gear Rising right now.
All right, we have 4 corners. What are the 4 horsemen that you have the hype apocalypse?
All right, you got Crazy Taxi on there.
No, but that game's already known. We're talking like Last Guardian, Shenmue 3, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That Sony E3 2015.
Gotcha.
F-Zero,
Your
you know
White
what?
Gun game?
He's not wrong.
Summerbringer remake.
Ha 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 ha.
What the hell would Max even want on a direct?
He wants
The
Smash.
only reason, aside from Smash, the only thing he even watches those things for is because it's where Capcom's been dropping all of their recent fighting collections.
Yeah.
Or
Monster
whatever.
Hunter 5.
What's up, KY? H9? MVC 4. Haha. Pragmata.
Keep
Oh
down.
boy, here we go again.
Wasn't Eternal Darkness Crystal Dynamics, and aren't they like owned by Tencent now?
Ooh, not Crystal Dynamics, it was Silicon Knights.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Silicon Knights owned Eternal Darkness.
Yep.
And that's Dennis. Never going to get another game made ever again.
Dyak. Damn, I can't find a picture of Lythero as Captain Falcon.
One moment.
Oh well. Should we just put Lythero's profile picture?
What about Ari Kavaraka remake?
Ooh. Do I think they'll announce a new rewards program? No. And when they do announce one, it'll be worse. Put custom robo. See, now you're thinking, Freezer Burn.
I'd say they'd put custom robo on the NSO though.
So, what about PC Engine or TurboGrafx NSO?
You know, they don't need the Switch 2 to do that.
For the CD games.
Even then, it's really... I don't think it's a mistake that Nintendo got the announcement about the MSC Collection Capcom. I think it might have been a mistake. Capcom saying Nintendo will be a major platform for Capcom fighting games. Or it's a major platform for Capcom collections of old games.
We could see a new Ghouls and
It is interesting, though, right? It is interesting because that's just not the audience. Nintendo is just not the audience for Marvel vs. Capcom Collection because none of those games were ever on Nintendo. And Capcom Fighting Collection 2, like, I think CVS 2 is the only game that ever was on a Nintendo system. Alpha 3 Upper was sort of on Game Boy Advance. Sort of on Game Boy Advance. Capcom could have waited. Well, here's the thing, KY. They could have. But they know more eyes watch Nintendo Directs than watch Evo. Just a fact. Because I've actually talked about this extensively, you know, with Max and with others, and it's like, why does Evo traditionally only get certain types of announcements? And it's like, because they know more eyes are on Nintendo mainline Nintendo Directs and Sony State of Plays than are on Evo, which is not a knock on Evo. It's just it's the fighting game tournament, but it's preaching to the choir, and they want to get fresh eyes on it.
I'm going to go one for you, Simmons. Microsoft, new Banjo Kazooie game, remake.
Yeah, technically it fits the Xbox spot, but that is definitely my dream game right there. I can't believe we're getting fucking Croc and Bubsy and Gex remasters, remakes, all this bullshit. We can't get.
Their Enigma remake, Pixel remaster or Pixel remake, like the HD 2D Pixel.
There you go, Simmons. Take your pick.
Where is it? Hold on, is it where did you put this?
Really go to the
New
World
console.
At Universal Fan Fest Nights, an all-new
Yeah,
immersive
Universal
game
Fan Fest nights.
gaming and anime. Select
Anime.
starting April 25th through May.
Yeah, One Piece is gonna be there. I'm going to One Piece night. Yeah. Wait, where did you put this shit?
Podcast. In our private chat.
Under the Doom Council text channel.
Oh, there we go.
The fact I still know what video that's from.
Yeah, it's a Matt McMuscle's video. So what happened?
Star
isn't
Fox
it?
back
That's Star Fox 0, I think?
Yep.
Yeah. How far have I gotten in One Piece? I gotten past Arlong Park.
That's a $20 cosplay if I've ever seen one.
Probably already had all that shit around the house. It's just a Wii Fit, or a Ring Fit. Ring Fit ring.
Yeah. I don't know if those are real gloves that he's got or if those are just like those yellow rubber kitchen gloves.
Right.
Like when they showed that Walmart commercial.
All right, we're gonna
grove.
put Marvel 4 in here just because. Hey, man, you guys wanted Dreamland. All right, Marvel 4 it is. It's Marvel, baby. I mean, you're almost definitely gonna see Marvel Rivals, but here you go, Marvel, baby, Marvel.
No. We need that photoshopped. I want that Marvel 4 logo, but I want Kirby taking a bite out of it.
Yeah.
Some sort of pack-in game is going to be announced probably. That's like some mini thing like on the 3DS and on the Wii U.
If we weren't in Dreamland, I'm surprised we didn't even bother.
Mario Maker 2.
then again,
Hey, I got good news for you. If you wanted Mario Maker 2,
Yeah, it's already on the Switch.
it exists. It's out.
were you not here when Simmons played the Rubber Ross world?
I don't think GTA is that. I mean, I don't expect GTA 6 to be here, but it wouldn't blow my mind if it was here. It'd be like, oh, shit, cool, yeah, whatever. You know, I don't think a new DK is that impossible. I really don't. 3-4 Switch.
Can I ask a question?
No, but
Because I see it posted, and I thought technically it ended at 3, unless you want to count the fact that she had a daughter Do you see Bayonetta 4 even being conceptualized?
I don't think Platinum's ever going to touch Bayonetta ever again.
Especially after that voice actor drama?
Not even just that, just the fact that Kami is gone, you know?
That's fair.
Kami and so much of the rest of the staff, like the guy who made Bayonetta Origins is gone. Like, I think Bayonetta's dead in the water at this point. Like the director of 2 is at Capcom.
She is.
Yeah, and, you know, Kami is at Capcom again, and yeah, they're gone. Like everyone's scattered to the 4 winds.
All right, here's something out of left field. New Afterburner.
That's a dreamscape if I've ever heard one.
What if instead of
Sega,
what if instead of Afterburner, what if it's a brand new mainline, something like Phantasy Star, like Phantasy Star 5?
Yeah, that would be.
I'd be down for that.
That would be awesome.
Hey, there you go. A Zelda RTS in the vein of Lord of the Rings.
You know, Retro tried that at one point and it didn't get very far.
Yep.
New Punch Out. There you go. That's not happening. There you go. There you go. There's some that's not coming back.
Remake?
Like a follow-up to Punch Out on Wii. That's not ever happening. Nintendo has no stomach for this game.
Featuring Conor McGregor? No. No.
It'd be impossible to hit. But no, wait, not Conor McGregor. Who's the one who just runs away from every fight, and that's how he's like the champ? He just wears his opponent out, makes them wear themselves out.
Oh. Don't know.
Floyd Mayweather. I have no fucking idea.
Mayweather.
Is he even
Damn, Jetstream, you're a psychic.
Was I right?
Yep, apparently.
I was literally just taking a guess based on just some boxer's name I know.
There you go. Hey, man.
So, do we think we'll get like some sort of streaming app like Netflix or something like that?
Maybe.
Come back?
But that's not that. That is not going in our last square. But yes, I do actually expect. I do expect something like that might actually happen. Maybe. But then again, didn't Nintendo they took away YouTube or something? I don't know. I think Nintendo might just launch their own video playing app on the Switch 2 and mobile. Chat, what song is this? A second screen accessory. You did get it. Damn. Hell yes. Well, technically, Honker got it correct, fully correct. Snowy-lish said Aquatic Park, which is close enough. Sonic Colors, yes, Veet, Wesley, and Tarkor. And Aquarium Park is the actual name. Yeah.
I think that's still free on PSN.
It's Pikachu.
God damn it.
Ah! That Wing Beetle. Okay, so we need one last stream. I'm not putting Mother 3 here because... What's up, Joe? I'm not putting Sonic 3 here because fuck Mother 3.
Oh, Caliber.
Ah, that is you know what? That's a pretty good call. Am I really gonna put 2 impossible fighting games on here?
It's a corner, so why not?
Ice Climbers 2. You know, Arms 2 I don't think is that impossible. We gotta put something that's like, this would make me lose my shit.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 would do that.
I mean, it's the best of the series.
Banjo technically can fall into the Xbox Square. PSO remake. The Return of Star Tropics. There you go. Kid Icarus? A new Kid Icarus, not a remaster? New 3D Kirby? I was gonna put that on here. I hope that does happen.
I don't know how I'd feel about it. That feels like a Koei Tecmo, like, fever dream that I don't know if it'd be cool or not.
Just general Kid Icarus. New Advance Wars. Haha.
I got some bad news for you. Considering the latest game that came out was a remaster of 1 and 2, and before that, the only game that came out was Days of Ruin on the DS. Not even 3DS.
Gumshoe 2. I mean, we needed something that's gonna like melt Twitter in this last corner.
Okay.
Metal Gear Rising 2.
Yeah. Konami comes out with Metal Gear Rising 2 on there. Oh shit. KOTOR was a good call. I almost wonder if I should have put KOTOR in Astral Chain 2. And New Castlevania. New Castlevania ain't gonna melt the fucking internet. Rising 2 would only make Dan
Nintendo
cream his
Battle
pants. Not
Royale.
make me excuse you, Al. I would cream my pants too. Let's shut up. Let us.
Al, given Rising's huge popularity over these past few years, it definitely would melt Twitter.
Yeah, that game actually got like has gotten like 3 or 4 second whims because of memery.
Memery, streamers playing it, streamers enjoying it,
Yeah.
streamers reveling in the fact that that game from when it came out basically predicted the last like 10 to 15 years of politics.
Yes, Al, I'm sorry to say, but it would.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do it. And that Sony was a Taipei game show. Yeah. God damn you, Sony. Miyamoto retires.
I would leave a great size deposit. For all the relief I would no longer have to deal with.
I don't know about a bunch of games,
Man,
but there's
it's nothing
definitely
but-
a couple. That would actually maybe this would actually make me happy. Music. Suda 5-1's next game? Not a bad call either. Are we sure there won't be another Pikmin?
Barcelona?
No, I'm not sure there won't be. There's a good chance there's a Pikmin 5 announcement, but fuck Pikmin.
Exactly.
I third that.
All my homies hate Pikmin.
Oh my God.
We just need Miyamoto to eat more mushrooms so that he'll stop making games altogether. And just lay on the ground. Paralyzed.
What is a 2 represent? Look at the 2. Look at that 2 and think about it. Dig deep into your heart.
And just understand we made it the fuck up.
Guys, Clover's just got reestablished.
And it's like 20
So-
people.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark 2, it's being made right now for Xbox. Unless you mean that Perfect Dark Xbox game getting ported to Switch 2, which case, probably. That's more of a like
Yeah,
that.
the
that-
Xbox
that's,
emblem there.
that's more of a win, not if. Need to fix Final Fantasy X. What the fuck? What the fuck are you bringing that up for? Also, get over it. Tidus had a limp dick and then blew his head off by kicking a bomb. The end. Get over it.
I could care less. No, I couldn't care any less about Final Fantasy X. You know what is probably going to show up now that I think about it? 14.
14.
No, they would announce that. They would announce that at a 14 event.
Maybe.
Like they did with. Well, no, that's what they did with Xbox. They had Phil Spencer come up and make the announcement.
I can definitely see Square wanting to do that. When do I expect the release date? June.
What about Assassin's Creed 1 Remake?
Wasn't that kind of like what Mirage was in a way?
Kind of.
Sort of. Like a kind of spiritual, like, sequel remake. A spiritual remake. I don't see that many ports being here, maybe small. There'll be like a montage. You know, you're going to need
There's a couple of sizzles, probably.
Yeah, I need a montage.
If it's going to be 40-some minutes, you're looking at 2 sizzles.
It's going to be, I mean, it's going to be 40. It's going to be at least 40 to... What the fuck Sonic song is this? Alright, which one of you Sonic weebs knows what this song is? I've never heard this.
This from like Sonic Rush.
Damn, Wesley. Jesus.
Oh, jeez, I just saw that up the corner of my eye.
You know, someone said that the Jet Set Radio musician did Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure. And I'm like, man, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense when I think about it. Like, if you think of the first track from Act 1 in Sonic Rush, oh yeah, that makes so much sense.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I know what Ubisoft could do, or Ubisoft could do. Red Steel 3.
Hell yes. If it's anything like 2.
Oh my god, I have not heard that name in a dog's age.
Alright, I love this song, chat. Oh, he only did Rush 1? Hell yeah, Wesley. This is one of them. I appreciate the Michael Jackson emote for Sonic 3 music. No, this is not Endless Mine, sorry. Yes, Azure what? Azure Lake. Hear me out. Burning Rangers remake. Sure. A full-on remake. Make it good.
Make it more than 5 frames per second.
There you go.
Yeah, Trails in the Sky Chapter 1 has one chance to hook me into that 13-game fucking megalithic series, whatever you want to call it.
Wait, are you giving that a shot?
For remake. I'll play it for remake. If remake doesn't hook me, I'm not. Yeah, the Trails just not gonna do it. I know there is some crossover where like some people who really like Xenoblade get into Trails, but I'm like, so far Trails has just seemed like good. It's fine. It's solid. It is like the most 7 out of 10 series I've ever seen. That is how I feel about Trails games right now.
If you can tolerate convoluted, long, nothing burger games.
Like they're not Kemco RPGs, thank God, but So, anyways, let's recap. We have for our bingo for the Switch 2. We have F-Zero SX. A new F-Zero game, or at least a port of GX with online. A tease for a new Animal Crossing game. Final Fantasy Remake, Rebirth, some combination thereof, getting ported to Switch 2. Any fucking game or app or system feature that uses the Mii's. And not just Mii Maker that they've carried over since the Wii days. I mean, like, some new fucking use of the Mii's on the system. Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Sure. Metroid Prime 4, Switch 2 version. Luigi's Mansion 4, teased in some capacity. Mega Man X9. Infinity Nikki, showing up on Switch 2. Same with Elden Ring, showing up on Switch 2. New Smash Brother teased, not happening. Chrono Trigger anything, HD 2D, full-on ass remake, just Chrono Trigger existing. Free Space, Mario Kart 9, 10, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Monolith Soft, any Monolith Soft new project teased. I actually think it has a good chance. Monolith Soft shows their new game. Soundly puts every other fucking Nintendo game to shame graphically. And ambition and scope-wise. Atlus announces a new exclusive for the Switch 2. Call of Duty comes to Switch 2. Hooray!
And the crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes mild.
Blackout, now available.
Tekken 8 gets ported to Switch 2. Maybe has funny Nintendo hats again. GameCube, it gets added to the NSO on Switch 2 only. Astral Chain 2. Astral Chain 2 gets announced and is real, providing hope to the 20 fans left in the world of Astral Chain. Me included. New 3D Mario, pretty much a guarantee. Punch-Out, a brand new Punch-Out, a follow-up to the Punch-Out Wii. Not happening, but hey, it's fun to dream, right? Metropolis Zone. Hey, which one of you Sonic dorks remembers the original name of this zone? I want to see. Show yourself. Show your true Sonic fandom color. What is the original name of this zone? The original unused name. Damn, 10 hours.
City?
Fuck, you and 10 hours long.
Like, we had this discussion because Genocide City was supposed to be in it, but they cut it and just made Metropolis Zone 3 levels.
Nerds. But
This
yes.
coming from the Sonic 3 weeb.
The Switch 2 is an Xbox.
Anything Microsoft first party coming to Switch 2. That's on Xbox. Hoyoverse. Any Hoyoverse game showing up on Switch 2. Which I think is kind of an inevitability at this point. Any game that shows off the feature of the mouse-like feature of the Switch 2. So, hello, here comes some sort of Mario Paint 1-2 Switch game, some party game. Anything that prominently features mouse mode as its main control method. And last, but certainly not least, Metal Gear Rising 2 from Konami. As a big, holy shit, this is real moment.
President's back.